Hello everyone, Mark Corbin back with you from Survival Bushcraft and Emergency Preparedness. I got a little video for you today. I want to show you basically what we want to do today is we're going to take our, I'm going to show you how to do this anyways. But anyways, we're going to take our Mora 510 and I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on these blades when it comes to using a ferro rod with them. Alright, this is the Swedish Light My Fire 2.0 Army. This is the Mora 510. This blade is amazing. I love it for being as inexpensive as it is. This thin blade and as tough as it is just absolutely amazing. But anyways, the purpose of this video, guys, is that we are going to take this and we're going to put it onto a belt sander. And we're going to attempt to flatten out the spine on this knife, because I want this knife to be able to work on a ferro rod. Now, most of you, watching this now, most of you already know this, but some of you don't. So this is just kind of a quick tutorial. There are other videos on it that are probably better than mine and better explain it to it. But anyways, we're going to see what we can do. Anyways, as you can see, alright, this Mora 510 barely sparks at all. I get a little bit down on the tip if I really put it into it and really gouge into it. But what I want to do is I want to flatten out this spine to where this thing just sprays sparks. Okay, so let's hold up what we're doing here. I'm going to reposition the camera and we're going to get onto the belt sander. Okay, and we're going to give her a shot. This shouldn't take but a few minutes to do. You don't want to do it too much. You don't want to ruin your knife. Couple things we're going to do is we're going to get us a little bowl of water, just in case if this thing does happen to start getting too hot, we can quench it real quick and keep it from ruining the blade. So okay, well, let's reposition the camera. I'm going to get set up really fast here and we'll get on with this video. Okay, hang on. Okay guys, so here we go. First things first, safety first always. If you're ever going to try something like this, I don't care how small it is, if you've got metals flying around or even sanding wood even, you got to have some kind of protection, guys. So make sure you got your glasses on. As well, guys, I want to be careful because this knife, even though it's tiny, as some of you may not even know what this knife is, but it is so tiny. It looks like a steak knife, right? But it's still super sharp. This thing is razor sharp. So when this is on here, this belt's going to be grabbing it. It's going to be jerking it up, like this. So I just want to kind of be able to control the knife. So I don't know. Some of you would agree with this and some of you wouldn't. But this is me and this is how I do things. Alright, I'm going to try and control the knife by the tip just to make sure that I'm taking my time. I'm not going to hold the knife on the tip at all, but kind of over it, like kind of sitting my thumb on the edge of the bevel. Okay, but I still want to wear this just in case the sandpaper grabs it and jerks it. I don't want it cutting my hand. So this is going to go pretty quick, couple minutes. This should be done. All we're going to do is we're going to flatten out the spine. Because remember, as we said, we're not getting any spark whatsoever really off of this except for this one little spot. But we want it all over the blade. So alright, here we go. This is going to get noisy, so we'll see what we can do here about talking. But let's get it done. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. As you can see, I'm keeping it as flat as I can. We'll run this through until we get a good set of sparks. So we're getting there. Be very careful when you come down to the tip. That's where the heat will concentrate. You'll burn that tip right off. You'll ruin the steel. Much better, huh? Much better. One more time, I think, we'll be good. Yeah, there we go. What do you think, guys? Looks good to me. Okay, so there you have it. We've just modified our Mora 510 to the point to where it actually just showers sparks. Does a very good job now. See there? That's a nice one. Very nice. Okay, as you saw in the early part of the video, we got nothing. Now we got good ones. So, just remember your safety tips. And remember when you're doing this, keep it flat. You want a 90-degree edge on it. Stay off the tip. Do not let the heat build up in the tip. If you start seeing this blade turning colors, you need to take it off of here and you need to dump it in some water. Okay? Otherwise you're going to ruin the temper and you're going to ruin the steel. Alrighty. So, Mora 510 modified on the spine for a ferro rod. Thanks guys for sticking with me. I appreciate your support and for hanging out with me and putting up with my nonsense. So, remember, safety first. Thank you everyone. Have a very good evening. Bye-bye.